The end of cherry pickers. DoorDash is officially putting a stop to us drivers being able to cherry pick, be bottom dashers, and stay on this app. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about what DoorDash has been up to, what is rolling out next, what has already rolled out. I'm a little late to the game. DoorDash is always coming out with new programs. Like, I feel like every few months they're coming out with some new way to get drivers to take no tip orders. So now they have combined all the programs into one, and you have to have a certain amount of ratings for everything to be qualified in this program. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the completion rate. So as of Wednesday, July 5th, you have to have your completion rate above a 90%, and they're going to do something where they reset your completion rate to 100%. We've been through the reset with acceptance rate. So this is another way of DoorDash to get drivers to stay in orders that they don't want to stay in. DoorDash comes out with a new program like every few months. So now I guess they ran out of ideas, and now they're just combining everything. So you have to have a certain amount of ratings to stay in this. So anyone else, we're basically screwed. We're basically literally getting the bottom of the barrel instead of waiting and declining bad orders and waiting to get that good payout so that I make the same amount, way less mileage, way less money going back to my gas. So I don't know about you, but I did not sign up for DoorDash for all of these regulations. I just want to make some money out here, you know, some side money. I just want to take some orders, feed some people, put money in my pocket, and a little gas back in my tank. So every time I see any new thing they're rolling out with, it's like, I wish it would go back to how it was literally 4 years ago, when you just turn the app on and you deliver. None of this existed 4 years ago. So with this whole gold level, you can get top dasher, priority access, large order program, early access, scheduling, and VIP support. As a bottom dasher, my acceptance rate, let me just tell you, it's in the 20s. I have no problem with support. It's always like super quick, super fast, super helpful. So I never understood the VIP support. Like, because my acceptance rate is lower, you're making it sound like you're gonna ignore me when I need support. So here are the ratings. And it's funny because the example that they show has 2 contract violations. Is that what we're supposed to do around here? So here are the requirements. There's a silver, a gold, and a platinum level, just to confuse you a little bit more. The silver level acceptance rate is 50%, completion rate 90%, customer rating 4.5 or higher, deliveries in the last rolling 30 days, no requirement lifetime delivery completed. So the gold level acceptance rate has to be over 70, completion rate 90, customer rating 4.5, and okay, platinum level acceptance rate 70, completion rate 95, customer rating 4.7. Let's confuse it a little more just by the 0.2 percentage, and everything else seems to be the same. What does this mean for me if I am one of those existing what does this mean for me if I am in one of those existing programs? Well, these existing programs will no longer be active in our pilot submarkets and have been replaced with a new Dash Reward pilot program. These programs are still active in all other submarkets where dashers can continue to be eligible for the specific qualification criteria. So when this does reach your market and you have been in any of these programs, but now you won't qualify because of your ratings, then you lose access to any of these programs that you have already been using. How does the Dasher Rewards Program pilot work? Once your acceptance rate, completion rate, customer ratings, and delivery count qualify for a level, you will automatically be eligible for the Dasher Rewards pilot program. As your ratings change, your newly unlocked rewards will be unlocked within 48 hours to match your current rewards level. For example, if you're in the middle of a dash and accepting an order has increased your acceptance rate to 50%, you have now qualified for silver status, and you will immediately unlock silver level rewards. Similarly, if you are in the middle of a dash and an assigning from an order has lowered your completion rate below the minimum required for the silver level, you will lose access to silver level rewards until your ratings have increased to fit the eligibility criteria. So to get into the program, you have to wait the 48 hours after your qualifications qualify the eligibility for the criteria, however they worded it. And to lose it, you can lose it immediately. Right after you went under their percentages, you lose it immediately. That makes sense. So if you do qualify for the program, you'll get to dash anytime. VIP support. So back to the support, where you'll have Dasher VIP support at your fingertips to resolve your issue when you reach out to Dasher support on or off your dash. So like I said before, in my last video where I had that customer cursing me out because her ice cream was getting cold, but yeah, she gave me the wrong address, Dasher support, they chatted with me and it was like pretty instant. And I am nowhere near any kind of VIP support. And I have never had any issues in the past where I had to wait. It has always been instant for me as a bottom feeder over here. You'll get advanced scheduling. You can schedule to dash up to 6 days in advance, beginning at 3 p.m. each day. But why would you need to schedule if you have the dash now? So I don't want to get into everything. You could read what else there is on the driver app. You could watch other videos. You could just Google it. Reddit has a whole feed on basically everything I went over. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Whether you have been a top dasher your whole dashing career, or if you have been a bottom dasher for the past 4 years, or if you've been in these programs but now you won't qualify for the program when this comes out. What are your thoughts, and what are you going to do when this does hit your markets? Personally, I have been using other apps, Uber Eats, Amazon Flex. I have to spread out my income. I can't just rely on one app. I can't rely on DoorDash. Uber Eats is so simple. You just turn it on and go. Like I was saying how DoorDash was back in the good old days. Also with the Solo app I have been talking about and partnering with, you can schedule your hours with them, and Solo will show you a guaranteed amount in your area, and you schedule it and you get that guaranteed amount. Because apps like this are playing games with us. Like, I just come out here to turn the app on, deliver some food, make some money, maybe put some back in my gas tank, and go on with my business. I am not trying to stress about any numbers as if I'm working an office job and I have to hit certain numbers. Like, my brain doesn't work that way. This isn't a W-2 job where you have HR down your throat. But yet I feel like these programs are basically HR sending us emails saying, okay, well, this is what you have to focus on this week. Okay, well, this is new, so this is what you need. These are your criteria. Here are your numbers you need to hit. I mean, that may work for some people, but for an app that I'm literally just bringing people food, I think they make it more complicated than it should. And at the end of the day, we're just trying to make a couple extra dollars, put food on our own tables, you know? So let me know down below if you completely disagree with me, or what you think about these new programs. This new whole program where it's all combined into one. Basically, I can't wait to see what they come out with next to top this program. Maybe they'll have like more levels, maybe. But anyways, let me know your thoughts below. I'm gonna get out of here, get back to delivering on Uber Eats, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, 'cause I like your attitude.